Look at that. I love the Nomad. Boom. Hello everyone, Thranks is here, and welcome back to No Man's Sky, episode 277, where we're sort of taking in the beauty of this planet. Even though it doesn't have any ocean, it's got these giant illuminated rings, and the sky sort of has these different oranges and crimsons. Oh, look at that. Two planets, one eclipsing the other. Pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed. I think what we're going to do is take a picture, but we're going to start by setting some hotkeys. That's right. Silver Cyric in the comments mentioned that I should probably consider assigning some hotkeys to my more popular buttons. Look at that. Oh, how beautiful that is. Thank you very much for your input in the comments. It is always appreciated. And then boom, snap right back. Oh, that is handy. We're going to have to get more into those as we decide which things we want. Actually, I think it's pretty safe to say that I would want the Azure Spark we'll put on 3 and the Nautilon on 4. Yeah, this is... Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's going to be so handy. It's funny, you can play a game so long and miss just a basic concept. Thank you again for that tip. Now let's see. I think first we'll just hop over here and we'll grab this machinery. I don't want to spend too much time on this planet, although I was originally thinking I would explore this planet in earnest. But the truth is, it is the weekend, and so the Nexus is calling. And we need to get some Quicksilver saved up so we can buy a new head, a new decorative head for our spacesuit. As was also mentioned in the comments by Bon, I hope I said your name right. We need to save up Quicksilver and get ourselves a new headpiece. Not that this one isn't great, I love it. It served us well. It was really neat and different at the time. But yeah, I'd say we're due to spend a little bit of decorative currency on ourselves. Now, are we going to do something here? I think we should do something here. I have an idea. Let's get in the exocraft and see if we can scan for a monolith. Perfect. 3 minutes. That'll give us a little bit of time to actually get a feel for this planet. Look at the terrain. Wow. Whoa, look out. We also have a couple of other comments that we can talk about while we're working our way over to this monolith. Whoa. Very rocky mountains here. Look at that. I love the Nomad. Boom. Boom. Okay, so Monster Ant in the comments actually asked about the translators and mentioned that they did not think they stacked. And as I did some research, that is the definitive answer, is that they do not stack. Now I know at some point I was under the impression that they did. I don't know if it was old data or just misguided data. I have yet to actually jump into creative mode to give it a test, but from what I've read, it's pretty unanimous. They do not, in fact, stack. So because of that, we're actually going to go ahead and dismantle these. And are we able to no, we can just hold on to that. But we're going to recover. Look at that. We've uncovered a significant amount of inventory. We can put this here and the Atlas Pass there. Probably switch those. Look at that. More inventory space. Got to love it. Again, I deeply appreciate all of the advice in the comments. as I tend to give most of any extra time that I have back to the channel in some capacity, either through answering comments or trying to do research on new videos, refining my editing, working on things whenever I can, and so I often backburner the actual research in the game, opting to rely on my own intuitive ability to figure things out, but also the wonderful advice and engagement I get from you, the viewers. Hold up. How are these lit up? I've not been here. Oh, it was an optical illusion. Look at that. Well, we'll get some more words. That's fine. The Viking word for or and today. Oh, look, another one. Oh, my. Tradition. Or today tradition. Alright, 30 seconds out from the Monolith. Ooh, look out. Whoa. Oh, this one... This one looks very neat indeed. So let's learn some more language of the Viking. Got the word for always. Buy and lost. Okay. Let's see if we can figure this one out with enough of our language skills. Choose healing blood or blank bile of the Viking ancients. Drink destiny. I don't know what that is. Choose healing blood or something bile of the Viking ancients. 2 ancient stone cups materialize in front of the monolith. One is filled with a dark red viscous liquid. The other contains a sticky fluid that is bright yellow and smells powerfully bitter. The thing was drink one or the other. I guess I'll drink the red liquid. The red liquid seems to clot as I swallow it. I choke, coughing hard. The liquid sprays from my mouth. As it flies, it crystallizes in the nanite clusters. The vision ends. Reality restored. Learned another Atlas word. I thought it said it turned into nanites. Did we not get those nanites? Well, I don't care about a Viking effigy. Whoa. I am a little curious about this creature. Fidgety, Starbrimble. Oh, there's so much I want to do, and if I haven't addressed your comment yet, fear not. I in fact have it written down. It's just we actually really do need to get on with the weekend mission if we're going to do it, because I don't know. I just don't want to run out of time. It's always about the time. Let's go ahead and scan these birds. Cannot digest starch, and yet it eats nectars? Oh, look at this thing. Parasites in the brain. Really? Sure, it looks like it has parasites in the brain. Why not? Boy, that is incredibly handy. Be able to just hotkey ourselves up there. I like that. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Instead, let us summon the anomaly. Let's see what sort of mission we've got this weekend. We're prepared for high degrees of anomalies and errors. Curious bones, time-worn bones. Oh, just giving somebody some money. That's cool. I thought about doing that. So I thought about in the future, I think if we dig up a treasure worth over 1 million units, we'll actually look for a new player to give it to. I have not ever considered that sort of... Oh no. There's no weekend mission. What is happening? I do not understand. Have we missed our window and the weekend missions are just over? Universal data submitted. It says sign up for missions at the Nexus. Doesn't look like we're... Factory override units. Nobody needs those. Interesting. Well, that's going to change our plans. I guess we missed out on our opportunity to stock up on the Quicksilver while we had the chance. We'll just have to resort to the daily missions now. Well, try as I might, I can't seem to get the weekend mission to show up. I've tried to log out and log in, and it just seems like no matter what, that's where we are. No weekend mission for us. Interesting. Well, I suppose we could have just done a daily, but it's not where we want to be. Let's take a look at our galactic map. So we're still 460,000 light years from the galactic core. You know what? I think we'll take Ryan Pamunkas, I hope I said that right, wanted us to build a base, and I think that's a pretty good idea. Pretty good idea indeed. So let's find ourselves... These are all out of jump range. I think in order to get where we want to go, what we're going to need to do is actually get in the Saddam's coup. Let's warp in the fleet. And we can actually go look at our fleet numbers to see what sort of things they've brought back. I think actually I want to go ahead and get on with the base building. So let's find a good planet worth building a base on. Oof. I forgot about my hotkey. Look at that. Something about those colors, right? Alright, from the galactic map, we'll pull up the path to the core, and we'll just start looking for... I'm looking for maybe an Uncharted blue star. That's what I think I would really like, to find something, yes, very, very different. No water here, though. This is a possibility. Let's set a waypoint. We'll keep looking. Ah, yes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planets with water, unexplored. No moons. That's okay. It's not... no. I cannot justify it. If we're going to warp, we need to try to push the boundaries of how far we can warp. And the Saddam's coup has a tremendous warp range, and so we should be pushing that. Intriguing. 1 planet, 2 moons, a blue star, no water. 1 planet, 2 moons, a blue star, no water. That's a possibility. I would like more planets as an option. So we have 1, 2, 3 planets, 2 moons, water, Uncharted, blue star. You guessed it. I accept these terms. Let's go. And here we are. The Uncharted system. Okay, well, first things first, let's summon our freighter. Oh no! We can't warp our freighter here. Oh, well, that's gonna cause some issues. We need our living ship here. And look at this, an overgrown planet. Ancient bones, activated indium. Oh, interesting. Interesting. What have we here? We have fiery planet. Okay. Planetary anomaly. Okay. Ooh. It's rather blue looking. A barren planet with aggressive sentinels. Okay, one of the moons here, a boiling moon. And there's one more moon that we can't quite see. Because it's on the other side of this fiery planet. Well, first things first, let's go ahead and make planetfall. And see if we can swap out to our living ship even without our freighter. I'm pretty sure we can just call it down. I don't think it needs to be in this system, but we'll find out one way or the other. It's a dark and scorched planet with the crimson sky. Alright, let's just see if we can do it, shall we? If I said I wanted... Yes, we can. Okay, great. Ooh, predators. Stand by. Ooh, and they're coming at me from a distance. Look at this thing. It's a hybrid species? Aggressive flesh eater. There you go. Ooh, there's your predator right there. Look at that. That say creates beautiful webs. More predators. Okay, so these are related to the other skittering creature that tried to eat us. Natural burial site. Oh my. Look at that color. Even at night, it feels fiery. I don't think this planet is for us, though. There's only one planet so far that had the kind of extreme conditions I was looking for. Let's see if we can pulse around and locate this one moon we didn't scan. I think this is the moon we did scan. Alright, we're just going to pulse jump out a little bit. Yeah, that's the boiling moon. So let's just skip across the atmosphere here. Alright, and we'll cut over to... There we go. Undiscovered moon of New Rogalus, a sub-zero moon. Intriguing. Let's cut over. I want to be in the sunlight so I can see what I'm working with here. It's not water. Pockets of water, is it? Oh no. They're awkward terrain features. Whoa! Look at that. Before we settled into the icy mist, that was kind of neat. Let's see if we can gain a little bit more altitude and take another peek. Maybe. Maybe not. The terrain is relatively flat, heavily forested. The temperature appears to be incredibly cold. And again, with these elevated, flat, anvil-type rocks. There are resources here. Let's go ahead and touch down here. We'll just take a look around. Howling blizzards. Oh. Sure, we'll gather some of these tubers. I'm thinking it's an extreme hazard planet, if I'm not mistaken. And these like cave-like mineral outcroppings here. Oh no, that's a problem, isn't it? When you try to cycle your survey mode. And look what it does. Ugh, it doesn't. Oh, that's a shame. So, yeah, it looks like the key bindings don't do you any favors when you're trying to do surveying. So I suppose we could. Oh, that's my custom marker. Well, that's not really what I wanted either. Okay, well that custom marker will just have to exist, right? What I would really like... Okay, so we're not seeing any hotspots nearby for this one. So we're not even able to scan for... Okay, you know what? We're just going to have to, unfortunately, we're going to have to put these on some different hotkeys. So here's what we'll do. We'll say that view change will be hotkey 4, right? Screenshot will be hotkey 5, and then we'll make our exocraft hotkey 6. Alright, that's better. Now, as we were, it says no hotspot nearby. It won't even let us scan for the electric magnetic power grid, so we're gonna have to stick with looking for a different place to build a base. I don't think this is where we're gonna do it. The sky is beautiful. The weather is cold. Let's go ahead and land. We'll just make a few jumps. We'll look around. No nearby hotspot. But we do have some lifeforms. Dislikes bright colors. Wait, dislikes bright colors? What about snow blindness? Is that a thing? Imagine snow blindness here would be pretty intense. Okay, now it's at least showing that it's trying to scan for geomagnetic power. And all we have is nearby is a concentrated gas cloud. Alright, well I think in order to roll the dice on this a little bit more, what we need to do is actually depart the atmosphere for a minute. And then we'll just pulse jump over in this direction. Or we won't. Oh, yeah. I like these shots. No, we need to leave the atmosphere if we're going to gain any sort of speed. Boy, they really want me to fight these fugitive starships. Let's punch all the way to the other side of the day-night Terminator. Well, the clouds over here are not as pretty. And the terrain. There's the Anvil Mountains. I was gonna say it's all flat over here, but no. No, it is not. Not flat enough. Oh, you custom marker. Let's change our mission at least. We'll get that off our screen. Okay, what do we have? Electromagnetic hotspot close by. No exocraft summoning station because our freighter cannot get here. Oh, the limitations. Deep into the woods we go. There we go. A B potential, too. This is pretty good. And we have a mineral deposit nearby as well, you don't say. This could be what we're looking for. Let's push through the forest a little bit more. Although I don't know if it's really fair to call it a forest. It's more of just some woods. And here comes this howling blizzard they were talking about. Oh, this big wide open area here. What do we got? Oh no, we're going further away from it. There we go. Hopefully this will be what we're looking for. Dioxide. Not what I'm looking for. Ooh. Oh, it's getting colder. Oh, it's just icing up our visor. Here are the storm crystals, though. I do want to collect more of these. How did it get so quiet? It just got eerie quiet all of a sudden. And the deep mineral deposit, does it label itself as dioxide? It does. It does when I look at it. Yeah, it's just so incredibly quiet now with the storm. It's gotten really eerie. Do I want to leave yet? I don't... Ooh, careful, don't get crushed on. It says hotspot discovered, but how far away would we have to get? Let's put some distance between us and this location. As much as this moon is got a little bit of character, I don't know if this is going to be for us. There was another planet with storm crystals, though. And it also had an ocean. Hostile scan. What if we just go see what this planetary anomaly is all about? Hostile ships approaching. Okay. If that's what you want. Better look out. Ooh, 2 of them. Okay, alright. 3 of them. Okay. That's fine. Spewing vents are gonna wreck your day. What exactly is the living ship spewing? I don't know. Oh, you're gonna need more maneuverability than that. Jeez. I mean, they picked the fight, not me. Goodness. Still got that custom marker. No, thank you. No, not the moons. Got all these asteroids everywhere, all around us. So this is the planetary anomaly. I mean, I think we should go visit it and see what it's about, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for. I don't, because it's not going to have any storm crystals on it, so... I do like the double rings. We just need to see what sort of planetary anomaly this actually is here. Adjusting course. There's large cracks in the surface. Some kind of mist. We got more of these levitating rocks. Wow, a giant rainbow. Oof, the colors are being distorted. Oh, indeed. Well, this planet is different. Okay, let's settle down. We'll land, and we'll just take a look. The ultramarine wind. Well, here's some interesting flora. Seeing something similar to this. It's like we're underwater. And the colors, everything feels super saturated here. I can't tell if it's an electromagnetic effect or if it's something in the atmosphere. Oh, there's the Sentinels. There's an A-class mineral deposit nearby. Let's go see what that is. Look at the colors. Yeah, well. And that is your picture. Sunrise on a super saturated, almost neon feeling planet. Oh, and the sun's going down, and look at how the colors change. Whoa, wait a second. Caves look a little bland. Or at least I should say that specific cave does. No, we know about that one. We want to see this one. Oh, hold on. New life form discovered. Powerful mandibles. At least it's not a predator. Alright, what have we here? A-class deposit for indium. Not bad, but... Whoa! Look at this planet. Like, are you kidding me? This is crazy looking. No, we need a frame of reference. If we're not in the shot, there's no frame of reference, right? That sky is just astounding. I feel like I could spend a long time on this planet. But it doesn't have what we need. The lack of storm crystals is a deal breaker for what I'm particularly looking for. Ooh. Predator, you say? Eats anything. Oh, nope. Well, you're not going to eat me. And again, things have gotten oddly quiet. Highly unusual, this system. I think, on that note, we're going to have to wrap up this episode. And we'll keep exploring the system in the next one. But until next time, take care.